Hey, what if I told you retirement doesn't have to take 40 long, painful years? Yep, seriously. Follow these 8 dead simple steps every single month, and early retirement starts feeling almost inevitable. Whoa, sounds too good to be true, huh? Well, yikes, here's the real warning. Skip step 5 or skip step 8, and boom, your whole plan can crash. Years gone. So let's dive right in, starting with the one question everybody asks first. Hey, here's the real talk most people never hear. They think it's simple. Work hard, save a little, invest a bit, and boom, one day life gets easy. Yep, sounds good, but there's a sneaky trap that catches millions. Early on, it feels painful. You earn money, spend almost all of it, save a tiny bit, invest, and guess what? Month after month, your account barely moves. Whoa, it's discouraging, right? Most people look at that slow progress and go, this isn't working, and they quit. But here's the yikes truth. Quitting doesn't mean investing fails. It just means they stopped right before the magic kicked in. Think of compounding like pushing a giant snowball uphill. At first, super frustrating, feels pointless, heavy, slow. But if you keep pushing, eventually it reaches the top. And then, ta-da, it starts rolling on its own, getting bigger, faster, stronger, all by itself. Most people give up just steps away from that moment, never seeing the exponential growth that makes early retirement possible. Got it? It's dead simple. Take 72, divide it by your average yearly return, and boom, you get how many years it takes for your money to double. Realistic example? Let's say you average 10% a year. Totally doable with smart investing. 72 divided by 10 equals about 7 years to double. Start with just $50,000. Watch this. After 7 years, $100,000. After 14 years, $200,000. After 21 years, $400,000. After 28 years, $800,000. After 35 years, over $1.6 million. Whoa, same person, same habits, but look how the growth just explodes toward the end. Here's the yikes part most people miss. Between years 5 and 10, the line still looks pretty flat. That's exactly when millions quit right before the rocket takes off. But here's the yay news. You don't have to wait 25 to 30 years like everyone else. The next steps we're about to cover, they're going to speed this whole thing up, big time. Got it? Stick with me. This math is about to get even more exciting. Say you save just $400 a month for 10 years at a solid 8 to 9% return. End result? About $73,000 to $77,000. Respectable? Yep. Financial freedom? Nah, not even close. Now flip it. Someone earning $10,000 a month saves 10%. That's $1,000 a month. Same 10 years, same returns. Boom. $183,000 to $193,000. Whoa, same time frame, totally different ending. Here's the yikes part most people miss. Wealth isn't built by going extreme frugal, skipping coffee, clipping every coupon, living like a monk. That's defense only. You need offense too. Grow your income aggressively while keeping spending in check. The silent killer is lifestyle creep. You start earning more, so you spend more. Nicer car, bigger house, fancier vacations. Suddenly your extra income disappears and progress stalls. Think of every dollar like an employee. You can let it buy quick thrills that vanish, or send it to work, investing, growing, making you richer while you sleep. One path gives you temporary flash, the other, lasting freedom. Okay, you're finally saving real money every month. Yay! Now the big question hits. Where do I actually put this cash? Checking account? Nope. Inflation eats it alive. One crazy risky bet? Yikes. One market crash and poof, years of progress gone. You need balance, not gambling. Picture your investments like a strong house with 3 simple layers. Bottom layer, growth engine. This is the part that multiplies your money big time over the years. No growth layer, you lose to inflation every single time. Middle layer, income producers. These pay you cash every month or quarter like little paychecks, so you never have to sell when you need money. Top layer, stability and safety. Bonds, some cash, maybe a little gold. This is your sleep-at-night protection when the market gets wild. It stops you from panic selling at the worst moment. There's no perfect one-size-fits-all mix. Younger or bolder, load up more on growth. Closer to retirement, add extra stability and income. But here's the golden rule. Never skip a whole layer. All three keep you calm when things get rocky, and calm investors are the ones who actually win long term. Whoa, feels way less scary when it's just 3 simple layers, right? Hey, even if you've got a killer portfolio, there's one enemy that never sleeps: inflation. It doesn't crash the market with a bang. Nah, it quietly steals your buying power year after year. What feels like enough money today, in 20 years, it might barely cover groceries and rent. Yikes, that's scary stuff. So what's the fix? Never stop increasing what you put in. Don't lock in the same flat amount forever. Just bump it up a tiny bit each year, even 3%. Investing $1,000 a month now? Next year, $1,030. That's less than one night out, but watch the magic over time. Do this for 20 years? That small habit alone can turn $760,000 into over $1 million. Whoa, right? And guess what? Even in retirement, keep the habit alive. Reinvest 10 to 20% of your passive income back in. Live off the fruit, the other, but keep planting seeds. That's how retirement becomes not just possible, but sustainable forever.
Now, step 6. Measuring progress the smart way. Biggest mistake people make? Staring at the account balance. 50K, 100K, feels like not enough, and they get discouraged. Stop that. Track freedom units instead. Here's how simple it is. Say your monthly expenses are $5,000. Your investments now throw off $500 a month in passive income. Boom, you're 10% free. That means your money is already paying for half a workday every single week forever. As your investments grow, those freedom units stack up faster and faster. Suddenly your mindset flips from, ugh, still so far, to, yo, I'm actually getting closer. Yay! That shift alone keeps you motivated for the long haul. Got it? 7. Your magic number, the 25X rule. It's simpler than you think. Meet the 25X rule, aka the 4% rule. Just take your yearly expenses, multiply by 25. That's your magic target number. Why 25? Because if you pull out only 4% a year, your money should last forever, thanks to growth beating inflation. Real example. Spending $60,000 a year right now, your target is $1.5 million. Whoa, sounds big, huh? But for extra safety, especially if retiring early, go safer, 3 to 3.5% withdrawal. That bumps it to about $1.7 to $1.8 million. Yikes at first, but here's the yay truth. You don't have to save every penny out of pocket. Compounding does the heavy lifting. Feed the system consistently, and tons of people hit this in 10 to 15 years, not 30.
Now, step 8, the ultimate game changer, the income multiplier. Listen up. You cannot budget your way to real wealth. Extreme frugality alone? Too slow. The rocket fuel? Increasing your income big time. Quick comparison. 2 people both saving 20%. Person A makes $50,000 a year, saves $10,000 a year. Person B makes $150,000 a year, saves $30,000 a year. Same savings rate, but person B is moving 3 times faster toward freedom. More money invested equals way more compounding power. So how do you do it? Build high-value skills, stuff the world pays top dollar for. Coding, design, finance, entrepreneurship, content creation, whatever lights you up and pays well. As Naval Ravikant puts it, specific knowledge plus leverage equals wealth explosion. The real breakthrough? Grow your earnings hard while keeping lifestyle creep in check. No fancy upgrades just because you earn more. That combo, it crushes timelines, turns 30 years into 10 to 15. Bingo! That's how early retirement becomes almost inevitable. Hey, let's bring this home with some real-world proof. Meet David, two versions of the same guy. Version 1 makes $70,000 a year, saves 20%. That's $14,000 every year. Invests at a solid 7% return. After 20 years, about $550,000. Respectable, but not freedom yet. Now, version 2, same discipline, same smart habits, but he levels up. Starts at $70K, grows his income to $100K. No lifestyle creep, no fancy upgrades. Now saves $30,000 a year. Same 7% return. After 20 years, boom, $1.3 million. Whoa, huh? Same person, same consistency, but higher income makes the path twice as fast. That's the power right there. If you do this, stay consistent, boost your earnings, save aggressively, invest wisely, adjust for inflation, track those freedom units, compounding takes over, and early retirement becomes almost inevitable. Retirement isn't about waiting 40 long years. It's about smart, persistent action starting today. So here's the deal. Follow these 8 dead simple steps, stay the course, and watch your freedom grow bigger every single month. What do you think? Ready to accelerate your own timeline? Drop a comment. Tell me your first move or your current freedom units. I'm rooting for you. Let's make this happen. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.